Hi everybody, I'm Yanghuan from Technology University. Today I'd like to compare risk and PayPal, and my recommendation varies among people with different risk preferences. Risk and PayPal are both global payments technology company. The stock price of Visa is much higher than PayPal now, and Visa have a relatively low P/E ratio, which is still higher than industry ratio. But in my evaluation, I think the share prices of both Visa and PayPal will increase in the future. Visa and PayPal both have a rapid development in their business, and Visa is doing more business than PayPal, and also get a slightly higher total revenue goods. When we carefully study the CFO ROI of the two firms, we see that Visa's CFO ROI is much higher than PayPal in the last 3 years, with a big jump from 2007. The figure now is diminishing last year and is forecast to decrease in the following years. Although PayPal have lower CFO ROI due to it was built just 3 years ago, I'm confident that CFO ROI will have a good growth space in the future. Visa now have a lower asset growth over past 3 years, while the figure is relatively volatile of PayPal. Both companies perform better than the index from 2014, but the increasing trend slowed down last year. Each firm has a high sales growth in the past 2 years, but the operating margin of Visa is almost double than PayPal. We see that Visa has better earning capacity. This may be the reason why Visa has better performance of CFROI. When considering the multiples, we can see that Visa has a lower P ratio and even multiples, but its PB and PS ratio is much higher. If PayPal can increase the earnings to a certain level, it may have all PE, PB, and PS ratio lower than Visa and implying that it is undervalued. If we use SWOT method to analyze these two companies, we can see that the two are not always on upside, and they both face a threat by firms like Alipay. The biggest thing for them too is how to survive in the new mobile payment era. I give Visa a lower CFO level in the future, considering that it's already a major company compared with PayPal, and thus give PayPal higher CFOI and asset growth in the future. The HOLT model predicts that share price of Visa will increase by 6%, while PayPal will increase by 44%, which can be really impressive. Considering the life cycle of the two firms as the future, I think the result can be trustable. Visa has a better credit rating than PayPal due to its healthy capital structure, but risk is not a big problem for them because they both have a good credit rating and low default risk. Overall, I would recommend PayPal to risk-seeking investors because it may bring higher returns than Visa in the future, but the risk can be also higher. And I will introduce Visa to risk-nurture and average investors because although it may not bring a higher return, it is more likely that it will bring a steady return. Thank you.